some more items to be photographed because there is so much of a death file still here that I want to start to get ahead on before heading back home to South Carolina, where I'm currently living. Okay, so I'm going to try not to get a copyright strike. There's a lot of loud music playing in the background. My dad's cleaning after our New Year's party. I'm trying to make sense of a lot of this because now, after all this time, we do have the inventory in the basement, but it is a little bit chaotic. Like, you are standing on a bunch of bins right now that are not inventory, and everything that's here that is labeled and apparently not labeled, this all is inventory and some packaging, but it is a little bit hard. Like, here, let me show you. We have all these boxes, like shipping boxes that are great, but like this is chaotic. And if we could get it all in one spot, that would be awesome. Some of these items, as I'm photographing, also, they can't be sold. There are some flaws, and unfortunately, I just am not in the time. I don't have the time for projects right now. I really don't. This is in and of itself a big project, and therefore I don't have the time and energy to like put into fixing and mending items. So unfortunately, some of this stuff is going to be sent to the thrift store. To be so transparent, something I feel like I've been struggling with in this journey is like this feeling of stagnancy, because it's like, yes, we've gotten rid of a lot, yes, we've reorganized a lot, but then there comes this point where it's like, I don't feel like I can get rid of anything more. And I know it's a mindset, it's all a mindset, but there's so many things that like, we have so many memories and emotions attached to that it's hard to like make that push or make that leap. Or even just the fact of like, okay, so many of these things I do enjoy, my family enjoys, my dad enjoys, whatever, whether it's decorations and frames and photographs and specifically those things, I feel like, but also these random memorabilia pieces, and it's hard to, I guess, break through that. I also am very aware that like I have adopted a lot of these hoarding tendencies over my life, and one of the nice things about moving around a lot is that I feel like I'm able to refresh and let go of a lot of things through that, but then I come back home here to the house where I grew up, and it's like back into that maximalist mentality in some ways. And that's why like project panning has been helpful and stuff like that, but it is just like this weird thing of like, I don't want to get rid of this. I don't know how to get rid of this. I could sell this. There's a lot of that, a lot of those feelings. Like this is still a nice gift bag. We can reuse this. Do we need to keep it? Let's be so for real. But then I also don't want to be wasteful. So like, does anyone else have that same like mentality? Let me know. And like as a hoarder, or like as someone who has like hoarding tendencies, is this something that you've been able to work through? Or like, how do you decide? I mean, there's garbage in here, but how are you able to make those distinctions? Especially with the wastefulness. I'm like, why would I buy new gift bags when I have some? I can hold on to some, save money in the long run. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not without reason, at least in my head. Especially someone who doesn't have like a huge income, you know? And I think that also relates to that scarcity mentality. It's all connected. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think?